Welcome back to this new video, guys, of TechSpress. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get started with generating a drop-down menu with Wix. So before we jump into the Wix editor, you want to understand the core concept of the drop-down menu. So this is like a top-level item of your navigation menu. So there's a product, service, about us, where you hover over or clicks this added drop-down appears, leverage and showcase into your own website. In this case, I have this menu that has no drop down. So what are the changes for a drop down menu? So the first thing I want to do is to create an standard drop down menu to Wix. So once you have logged it in and opened your Wix editor, you're going to be seeing something. I'm going to close this. You're going to be seeing something like this inside your dashboard. So inside your dashboard, what you wanted to do is to click directly into the menus and pages panel. Onto the left side section, when you hit into edit your site into the right corner, you can focus into the left section of your website elements. And what you wanted to do, of course, is to check out all the pages on your website and define your main navigation menu. So you want to identify or create your parent page. So when I click here into my header, I'm going to go for quick edit. Into my quick edit, you can see that we have the horizontal menu. So when I click into manage my menu, here is the section of the navigation bar. When I click into navigate, you can just click and select different site pages. And here are my settings, where I can set as an advanced menu. Or I can just click into the layout to see a different alignment. For example, all items are the same size, the whole menu, direction from left to right, and here's the advanced formatting. Here, if I click into my design, here's my horizontal menus. So what I can do is to customize different elements. For example, my horizontal menus can be changed from this into something like this, for example. Then what I can do is to change the animation of them if I wanted to. For example, let's go for fade, closed, and there we go. Something else you can do is to change your menus into the left section. So for existing pages, if you already have a page that will serve you a parent, you can use that. Now add a nest of your sub item drop down page. If I click into add a section, I can just select here this element, and I'm going to type here, for example, about team promotion service subscription store booking basic menu and anchor. And here I have my vertical menus. You can look out for the hamburger menus, which are, for example, like a drop-down stuff here. So themed menus, you can try them out. In-page navigation, in-page menu, and hamburger menus. Let's say that I just type this one. So when I click here, my menu should be appearing right in here. So I'm gonna just move this menu right here. And I'm gonna move my hamburger here a little bit smaller. And there we go. When I hit into edit my menu, here it should be appearing my drop down menu. So I'm gonna be making the popped appear here and change the design. Basically, the box design should be appearing in here. So I can change this from different colors, for example this one, and I can stop customizing the design. For example, I select this element, I go for design once again, and the background color, I can change the background here like this. So when I click into change my design, let's say that I want to be looking for something much more easier. Let's say, for example, like this. There we go. And I go for save. And when you finish with this, go for the option that says preview so you can check it out how it actually looks your new menu. So here is my hamburger, right? So I click on it and there's my drop down menu. So as you can see, there's no animation here. So I'm gonna head back and I'm gonna try to change this once again. So I'm gonna select my current menu and I want to delete it because I don't want to see it anymore, right? So when I click into edit my menu, I select my bar and I go for animation effects. And now I'm going to click once again into the hamburger and see if the animation has now been correctly appearing. So basically all of these elements can be edited directly here into your editor, and when you click into them, you're going to be seeing them with each time course you get animated, right? So mouse effects, and there you have it. Now you can preview your drop-down menu, and after you have done this for larger websites with extensive content, a mega menu can be a game changer. So instead of just creating a list of links, a mega menu is large, customizable content that appears into hover, allowing you to display images, text, multiple columns or links, or even into videos. So when you click into edit your menu, or when you choose the layout, for example, here's my icon, I edit my video, or maybe this, for example, section. And really important to you, instead of going for custom, you go for the full screen, right? So this appears into my full menu content, and you can just make this bigger, right, and focus, for example, here only for appearing into the center pod. So I select this, I don't want to see this anymore. Here's my menu section, and here's now like a menu mega bar, and I save this. And every time you're making changes, you want to, of course, hit into preview to see how it's actually going to be looking your website. And well, there you have it. You're good to go with your mega menu drop down bar. This is just an example, of course, but you can just try it out with more different elements directly here into your website. So hopefully this was a very useful information for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And hopefully with those has been said, guys, we can all see you next time.